Alright guys, welcome back. Now we're here at Joe's Diner. Beautiful afternoon. Now we've got a pretty awesome lineup of Commodores here, and these are actually all brothers that rock up to Joe's. All different builds, different setups, and they're just all awesome. So we got Liam. How you doing, dude?
Alright.
Hey mate.
Neil, how you going?
What was your name, sorry?
Neil.
Scott. And Scott. That's Scott. That's right. I keep forgetting names. I'm so bad with names. Now these things are awesome. Like literally every single one of you have gone for a different setup.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like yours is an RB, isn't
Still
it?
RB, yeah.
LS or 355?
355.
355, and then obviously an LS at the end with a turbo. So you've all gone for some pretty interesting setups, which I think is really cool, rather than all you just doing the same thing. Dude, let's start off with Coin Pit to begin with. Nico, let's have a look at Coin Pit to begin with. Dude, I love this thing. I love the black, the big wheels on the back, and the plates. And this, like that just looks fucking awesome, man. So tell us about this. How long have you had this car for now?
I've owned it for now for, about 14 years.
14 years. Wow. Okay, so you've had it for a while. And did this take a long time to put together?
Oh, it's been on and off.
Yep.
Things started off being polished, and then I drove it a few times, and then the polish went, I decided to go black, and then I decided to go to some sort of powder coat that matched the green in my paint, which you can't quite see unless you get the sun on it. And I just went with that way, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what made you go for the RB? Was this the original motor that you had in it, or?
Yeah, when I bought it, it was a stock Calais turbo.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah.
And then I basically just went one thing after another, sort of pull things apart and then change it. But like I said, it's never finished.
Yeah.
I just go from one thing, just keep changing it.
Did it have a full respray as well?
Yeah. Yep.
So it was a full build pretty much towards the final look that it's got now?
There's still a few little things in there that haven't been touched yet, but it pretty much was like a full pull apart and then start fresh.
Yeah. So what is the setup that you've got now?
The RB, still a single cam, obviously. Built bottom end, head, basically just, your plenum, your plasma and plenum intake, or your bolt-ons, I guess.
And you've got a few touches of green.
Yeah, that's
that
the
right?
powder coat, yeah. Yeah, so in the direct sunlight, you can actually see that it's got like a green flick in the paint.
Yeah, right.
So I didn't want to go just like a gloss black in the powder coating of the engine parts.
And what's the box and diff setup you got?
Power glide is still a VL diff.
Oh, is it really? Yeah, right.
Yep.
So how much power are you running out of it now?
700.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it boogies though, doesn't it?
Oh, I love it. It's great. It's a good straight car.
And dude, I love honestly, this is like, you finally got the bead locks on the back. Because you used to run some pretty deep dish wheels,
I've still got the Simmons,
still got them,
but
yeah.
I wanted to try and find a set of wheels, obviously, so I can go to the track and have a race.
It's changed the whole look now. Because normally you've got those Simmons on there and it looks like a really good streeter. Now it looks like a bloody drag car.
Like I said, got to have both options, I guess.
And the interior, did it need much work as well? Because you got a cage in there and everything as well.
Yeah, cage and obviously mini tubs. The interior, it has all been retrimmed, but I tried to keep it relatively.
The interior looks mint.
Yeah.
Like it looks really tidy. Have you had a look in there, Nico? Like it looks fantastic. And even the black roll cage just kind of blends in really nicely with the whole car. Like it looks.
I tried to match it all with the paint, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
Dude, it's sick. I love it.
Thanks.
You've done a really good job. Now I want to stop talking to you.
Yeah, no, go on.
I want to talk about the VK. Hey, dude. Yours is the VK.
Yeah, mate.
I thought yours was the VK. Now let's have a look at this thing, dude. Simmons.
Yep.
You have to.
Yep.
It'd be rude if you didn't.
Yep.
And the white walls.
Yep.
So you said it's a 355 stroker.
Yep.
So have you had this one for long, or what's the story behind this thing?
12 years.
Oh, okay, another
Yep,
one. Okay.
Yep. So
Did all you guys buy into the same dealership or something a few years ago?
Different. It's different.
So tell us about this. How did it start off, and how did it get to this?
I originally bought it from Victoria.
Yep.
It was a stroker, untubbed. Pretty much as it sits now, same thing, tubbed it, Simmons. Motor's been rebuilt twice.
Oh, yeah.
Just a few issues here and there as normal. It's really the interior is the only thing that hasn't been untouched. So I've just changed the headrest. It had shield headrests in it, changed them, put the VL headrest in it. So I just like that. Like to feel the headrest a bit more. So
Is that a paint job, obviously?
yeah. So it's been painted about 5 years ago now.
Looks fresh.
Yep.
Looks really nice. Can we have a look under the bonnet?
Yeah.
Let's have a squiz. Yeah, because the paint's actually in really good nick all around.
So all original colours.
Oh, wow.
So it's pretty dirty at the moment, but
Mate, it's filthy. What have you done?
I know.
Did you know you're coming to Joe's tonight?
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Should we...
I had the gearbox back in and out a few times.
Can you zoom into these bits over here, mate? But it's great. It's all shaved down. There's no wires. There's no batteries.
Yep. Sort of wanted just everything here.
And is this something that you did, or did the car come like this?
No. So I've done all the heated wiring, everything. So, the whole lot.
So you plan to keep it 355?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yep.
Good. Keep it true to its nature.
Yeah, no, keep it 355.
Yeah.
So.
And they're a great motor, mate. They're red. They sound good.
Oh,
so
they've got a very distinctive sound to them.
have you got how much power are you running out of this now?
So last time I had on the chassis dyno, it made 420.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's up there then.
Yeah.
And box and diff?
Trimatic.
Yep.
And 9-inch sheet metal 9-inch.
It's sick, dude. It's awesome. Well, I love the look, the Simmons, and the fact it's got an actual 355. I think it just really suits it.
Yeah.
It's a great looking car, man.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you so much. Thanks for bringing it out.
No worries
Appreciate
at
it. Now let's get to the last one. Come here, mate. How you doing, dude?
Good.
Mate, let's have a chat about In Too Deep. I love the plates. They're so good. So big LS. Is it LS1, LS2?
3.
LS3.
Yep.
Okay. You were nearly there. I was that's to go one more, didn't I? So it's an LS3, and
Yes.
obviously you've just gone all out on this one.
Yeah, it's still a standard bottom end, basically.
Yep.
Swifty built the engine for me, and I've just put all the fancy stuff on top. And
Looks great, though. Especially all in black.
Yeah.
You got the black grille, the wheels, black with the chrome.
Yeah.
And obviously the interior, like from front to back.
Yes.
It's really well matched in my eyes. I think it looks
OCD there.
aesthetically, it's a very eye-pleasing car. I think it's done beautifully. So, how big's the turbo on it?
GDX 45.
Yeah. So what's the power setup?
So gearbox Power Glide 9-inch, and it just made just under 950.
Oh wow, it's up there then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So very happy. I wasn't expecting that.
Have you had this one for long?
I've had this car about 8 years. Originally,
Okay.
it was a 355.
Yeah. Okay.
Had its on plates.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. I've
So
seen
I
those
thought,
plates
well,
around.
if I'm doing a changeover,
Yeah.
I'll change the plates as well.
Yeah.
So,
I love the plates. They really suit it.
Yeah.
And I love those new World Forge wheels. Look so good
Oh,
on
they're
these cars.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they look fantastic. And the beadlocks in the back just to give it that tough look.
Yeah.
And the interior, you've also done a roll cage, and
Roll cage,
and it's all
curtains.
blacked.
Yeah.
Oh, they're Koki seats, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, are they? Oh, they are too. Wow, dude, that looks fantastic. And the original steering wheel,
Yeah, of course. Can't go past that.
mate, it looks fantastic. And I love the fact you've kept the sunshade on the back.
Yeah,
what do you
yeah.
call them? Are they louvers?
Oh, the louvers, yeah, the rear
louvers, yeah.
Venetians. Well,
Venetians,
we
that's it.
always have a laugh because all three of us have got it, and
Yeah.
we say you can't get a roadworthy without one. So
Dude, it's sick. It's
Yeah.
awesome. So this is it. You're happy with how it is now?
oh, mate, I'm stoked.
Yeah.
Yeah, over the moon.
It's so good to see that you three brothers, you're all obviously passionate about the same sort of
Yeah,
car, but you've
yeah.
all gone 3 different styles.
That's right.
3 different engine setups, so it'd be pretty fun racing between you
It
guys,
is good
I
fun,
imagine.
yeah.
Yeah, who's the fastest?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, don't come on. Who's the
Hey,
fastest?
oh, we haven't run each other yet.
You haven't?
No.
And there's another brother, isn't there?
Yeah, there's one more. He's building a HK.
Another car to come.
Yeah.
It's a HK. It's not Commodore.
No.
He's out of the
He's
group.
into his older stuff.
Yeah,
so.
right. Well, dude, thank you so much
No
for bringing
worries.
it out, man. And
No,
thanks to
good.
your brothers. You guys, you always come and really
Yeah,
appreciate your
Oh,
support.
we love it.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.